Hey YouTube, I'm just concerned. What's my favorite girl? Her this Papa Maurice. This is like, share, subscribe. This is Papa Maurice. Why did they cancel Cartoon Network? I'm grown as fuck. I'm grown as fuck, and I still watch Cartoon Network. I don't understand why they canceled Cartoon Network. Like Johnny Bravo, That's the Laboratory, Papa Girls, Cow and Chicken. What's Cat Dog on there? Flintstones, the Jeffersons, Tom and Jerry. The list go on. They what Ben 10. I ain't never watched Ben 10 at all. My son did, but I was not a fan of Ben 10 because it came later. But I was a fan of That's the Laboratory. I made sure I watched That's the Laboratory. That was one of my favorites. That was the top number one I watched. But add in the comments what your favorite Cartoon Network show was. My number one favorite was Cartoon Network. Then was Powerpuff Girls. I'm sorry, no homo, but Powerpuff Girls was that shit. It was Powerpuff Girls. Then was Cow and Chicken. Then was Johnny Bravo. Then for had that lineup, and then my day complete. Scooby Doo was on there. I'm thinking like, what the fuck, G? Like, right? What? Because growing up, you like Dragon Ball Z was on there. Sailor Moon was on there. I ain't never watched Sailor Moon. And Sailor Moon, now when I got older, my daughter's watching now. Right, Sailor Moon was kind of cracking. Right, that shit was cold. Then they had the tsunami at night. The tsunami. That was not the night. That was tsunami was the Dragon Ball Z with the little anime man come on. This was you gonna see next. It was juking. Why? Like, why? They had Superman, Batman. They had Cartoon Network had hitters. Like, we didn't really watch Nickelodeon. Nobody gives a fuck about Nickelodeon. Like, I only can remember like two shows. I was really big on Rugrats when I was a baby. When I was a real little kid, I was about 5 or 6. But I grew out of that to Dragon Ball Z, and then all that. Well, what's on Nickelodeon? And y'all tell me in the comments what's on Nickelodeon that was interesting, because Cartoon Network demolished Nickelodeon. There was no comparison. Cartoon Network was that shit. Disney. I can't remember now. They ain't on Disney because I never watched Disney. The only time I watched Disney because I had a big ass crush on Hilary Duff. And I can't remember the show she was on. But she was fine. She's still fine. That girl is still fine. But that's about it. But Cartoon Network was that shit. And you got the nerve to get out of Cartoon. They destroyed Cartoon Network. What this new age is coming to. See, this is why the kids is fucked up. Let me point at the camera. This is why the kids is fucked up. They don't know real cartoons. These cartoons saved my life. You know what I'm saying? Up to this day, it taught me imagination. And big ass kids, like, I was a big ass kid. Like, this shit, this new age world, this new world, and this bullshit they talking about, man, fuck it, man. This stupid, whatever the y'all think about going on, put Cartoon Network back on, man. That's crappy as hell. Like, share, subscribe.